Operation Make Him Jealous. Let's face it, I, Hugo Price, am not used to being anyone's fake boyfriend. Especially not Amelia Stone's. Amelia with her sparkling eyes and laugh that could melt glaciers. She's the stuff of daydreams. So when she asked me to pretend to be her boyfriend, I may have choked on my coffee a little. Apparently her ex, Chad, yes Chad, was going to be at this trendy new restaurant and Amelia wanted to make him jealous. Me? Jealous making material? This was going to be interesting. Amelia had it all planned out. We'd arrive looking all lovey-dovey, I'd shower her with compliments, and Chad would drown in a sea of regret. Easy peasy, right? Except I'm about as smooth as sandpaper when it comes to romance, and the last time I tried to compliment a girl I compared her hair to a flock of pigeons. Spoiler alert, she wasn't flattered, but for Amelia, I'd brave this charade. For Amelia, I'd be anyone, even someone remotely resembling a desirable human being. The restaurant was buzzing with the clinking of glasses and the murmur of conversation. Amelia, looking like a dream in a little black dress, held onto my arm, her smile a touch too bright to be real. We were seated at a table strategically placed within Chad's line of sight. I could practically feel his eyes burning into us. I launched into Operation Make Him Jealous. I complimented Amelia's dress, comparing it to a beautiful sunset progress. I gazed into her eyes, trying to ignore the slight squint I was developing, and even fed her a bite of my pasta, ignoring the fact that a bit of spaghetti had landed on her nose. Amelia, bless her heart, played along like a pro, giggling at my jokes and leaning into me with an intimacy that made my heart do somersaults. And then there he was, Chad, in all his perfectly coiffed glory, approaching our table with a thunderous expression. I braced myself for a confrontation, maybe even a fistfight, though I secretly hoped it wouldn't come to that. I'm rather attached to my face. "Amelia," Chad growled, his voice dripping with faux concern, "I see you've moved on." I puffed out my chest, trying to look intimidating but probably just resembling a startled pufferfish. Amelia, however, was a vision of cool confidence. "Why, Chad," she purred, "fancy seeing you here. This is Hugo, my boyfriend." Chad's eyes narrowed, scanning me from head to toe like I was a particularly unsightly bug. I resisted the urge to flick lint off my sweater. This was it, the moment of truth. Would he buy our charade? Would he realize the depths of his loss and beg Amelia to take him back? The night went on, a blur of forced laughter, awkward silences, and enough tension to power a small city. With every stolen glance from Amelia, every accidental touch of her hand on mine, my hope blossomed. Maybe, just maybe, she was starting to see me as more than just a friend, as someone worthy of her affection. But then, just as quickly as my hope had ignited, it was snuffed out. Chad, after several glasses of what I assumed was overpriced water pretending to be wine, apologized to Amelia. And Amelia, to my utter disbelief, accepted. She even gave him a hug. They left together hand in hand, leaving me sitting alone at the table, staring at the remnants of our fake date, and the very real bill. The waiter, a burly man with a handlebar mustache and a distinct lack of patience for heartbroken fools, informed me that Amelia had conveniently forgotten her wallet. So there I was, washing dishes in the back of a trendy restaurant at midnight, my dreams of love dashed against the rocks of reality, all thanks to Operation Make Him Jealous. Let this be a lesson: never get involved in matters of the heart, especially when they involve overpriced Italian food and dishwashing duty.